Welcome to Path Dynamic, where we turn pressure into progress and dreams into daily grind. This ain't the place for excuses, it's the place for transformation. Here we push harder, rise stronger, and remind you every single day. Your journey is just getting started. Let's win together. Listen up, because I'm not here to sugarcoat anything for you. Life ain't out here trying to make things smooth for you. It's not laying out some red carpet waiting for you to roll in like a superstar. No, life throws punches, heavy ones. And most people get rocked because they keep waiting for that easier season. They sit there like, man, when this gets better, I'll start trying again. When things chill out, I'll get focused. But guess what? That's the trap. Because things don't chill. Life doesn't slow down. The world doesn't suddenly soften up just because you're tired or stressed or done dealing with the same problems over and over. But here's the crazy part. You can win. You can grow. But it won't be because life got easier. It'll be because you leveled up, because you toughened up, because you stopped hoping for a lighter load and built stronger shoulders. You gotta stop expecting comfort and start expecting challenge. That's where strength is born. Everybody wants results, but nobody wants resistance. Everybody wants the glow up, but avoids the grind. They want the reward without the repetition. But the ones who make it, the ones who rise, they don't pray for an easier path. They just sharpen the tools they already got. They dig deeper. They push harder. They show up when they least feel like it. So hear me clearly. If your life feels heavy right now, if the weight feels insane, if the pressure feels like too much, that's not a sign you're failing. That's a sign you're evolving. You're not supposed to coast right now. You're supposed to be growing. And growth never feels easy. It's supposed to stretch you. It's supposed to test you. It's supposed to demand more from you. That's the point. That's how you get stronger. You ever wonder why you feel stuck, like you're grinding but not moving? Like you're trying, pushing, doing the damn best you can, but life's like, nah, here's another problem for you. That's because every time you level up, life levels up on you too. New goals bring new pressure. Bigger dreams bring bigger challenges. It's not because you're weak. It's because you're stepping into territory you've never walked through before. Think about it. When you were a kid, tying your shoes felt impossible. Now you do it without even looking. When you first learned to drive, every car on the road felt like a threat. Now you probably cruise with one hand on the wheel. That's not because driving got easier, you got better. When you climb higher, the air gets thinner. When you chase things outside your comfort zone fights back. When you pursue something meaningful, fear and doubt show up like uninvited guests. That's normal. That's part of it. And the fact that you feel pressure is proof that you're in motion. People who aren't growing feel nothing. They stay comfy. They stay stagnant. They stay exactly where they've always been, stuck in the same mindset, the same habits, the same excuses, the same basic version of themselves. You're out here trying to level up. That's why it feels hard. Feeling stuck doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're learning how to push into the next chapter of your life. Stop beating yourself up for feeling the weight. Respect the weight. It's shaping you. Life is like a gym, no joke. You don't get muscles by lifting air. You don't get strength by sitting on the bench. You don't grow by grabbing the lightest weights. You grow because there's resistance. That's how it works physically, mentally, emotionally. Resistance breaks you down so you can rebuild stronger. When you hit the gym and pick up weights that challenge you, they tear tiny fibers in your muscles. That soreness you feel, that pain, that's progress. Your body is literally saying, hold up, we need to get stronger for this. And guess what? Life works the exact same way. Your problems are the weights. Your struggles are the exercises. Your setbacks are the reps. Your perseverance is the pump. Every time life throws something tough at you, you're like, damn, why now? But life is saying, because you need this weight. Because this is how you grow. Because you asked for bigger goals, and this is the strength required to handle them. People think their challenges mean they're not ready. Nah, it's the opposite. Your challenges mean life is preparing you. You don't grow confidence without doubt. You don't build resilience without pressure. You don't gain strength without struggles. Every weight you lift today prepares you for heavier weight tomorrow. But here's the part most folks don't want to hear. You can't skip the workout. You can't skip the hard days and expect strength. You can't run from responsibility and expect power. You can't hide from problems and expect progress. You get stronger because you keep showing up in the gym of life. Tired, annoyed, stressed, frustrated, but still pushing. Life ain't trying to crush you. It's trying to coach you. And the reps you're doing right now, they matter more than you think. Strength isn't just physical, it's psychological. Your mind is the real battlefield, and getting stronger means rewiring the way you think when things get tough. That's where most people fold. They let their mind talk them out of greatness. They let fear, doubt, and excuses run the show. But here's the truth. Your mind gets stronger the same way your body does, by pushing it past where it wants to stop. Becoming unstoppable is not about having the best tools or the perfect strategy. It's about one shift and one decision, one internal switch that flips and says, I refuse to be the weaker version of myself. That's it. That's the mindset shift. Most people quit because they think struggle means something's wrong, but unstoppable people know struggle means something's happening, something's working, something's growing. When you become unstoppable, you stop expecting life to remove the obstacles. You start expecting yourself to rise above them. You stop asking for lighter problems. You start building stronger solutions. You stop crying over difficulty. You start respecting difficulty. You stop avoiding responsibility. You start owning your path. Being unstoppable doesn't mean you don't feel tired. You will. It doesn't mean you don't feel doubt. You will. It doesn't mean you don't feel scared. You will. The difference is simple. You move anyway. You show up anyway. You push anyway. You try anyway. You commit anyway. That's the mindset that makes people unstoppable. It's not hype. It's not luck. It's not talent. It's decision. A decision that you are done living below your potential. A decision that the old you, the one who quit, is dead. A decision that from this point on, you will rise every time you fall. The unstoppable version of you is not some superhero. It's just you, with your excuses shut off and your discipline turned on. Once you lock into that mindset, life doesn't get easier. But damn, you get a whole lot stronger. Listen, this is the moment. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not when life slows down. This moment right here, this is where your story shifts. Because you've spent enough time doubting yourself. You've spent enough time waiting for things to get easier. You've spent enough time letting fear, stress, and excuses run your life. You've been through too much to give up now. You've survived storms that should have broken you. You've carried weight that would have crushed somebody else. You've walked through hell and you're still standing. That means something. That matters. You're not weak, you're worn. And worn doesn't mean finished. Worn means battle-tested. Worn means experienced. Worn means seasoned. Worn means ready for the next chapter. You're stronger than you think. You're further than you think. You're closer than you think. This is not the part where you quit. This is not the part where you break. This is the part where you rise. So wipe your face, straighten your back, roll your shoulders, and step forward like someone who finally understands their own power. No matter what comes next, remember this. You're built for pressure, shaped by struggle and powered by purpose. Life won't soften the path, but you'll sharpen yourself. Keep pushing, keep fighting, keep rising. You're not done yet. Your strongest chapter is coming next.